Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Chew. I'm Robert Wallace, and this is a place where we ask, am I choosing the way of Jesus, or am I choosing my own way? God is great. God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. Amen. Well, this is a prayer that I learned as a child. Perhaps you did too. Have you ever wondered where it came from? Why is it that we ask God to bless our food? We thank Him for our food. Where did that come from? Well, I did a little research and I discovered that in Leviticus, when they began their system of sacrifice, that this was a part of their thanksgiving, their thankfulness. And if you go and you look at the fellowship offering that they were given to to participate in Leviticus chapter 7, verses 11 through 15, you will see that they were instructed to give out of the thankfulness of their heart. And if you go on and read, you'll learn that they learned to give God thanks first before anything that they did, recognizing God's sovereignty over everything that they have. So they would recognize God as being sovereign first, blessing God through their recognition and giving Him their praise. Well, let's look at a few other things. Notice the pattern, even from our passage in Psalms 100, that we thank God, we recognize God, and then we give. In Hebrews chapter 13, verse 15, we read this: through Jesus, therefore, let us continually offer to God a sacrifice of praise, the fruit of lips that openly profess His name. There's this idea that as Christians, we have things to be thankful for, namely, and first and foremost, God in heaven, and for Jesus, His Son, who gave everything for us. And you might not realize this, and Jesus set this pattern, or I should say, continued this pattern that we learn about in Leviticus whenever He broke bread. For example, in Matthew 14, verses 14 through 21, where Jesus feeds the 5,000, before He ever breaks the loaves and fishes and gives them, He offers thanks. There's other passages that you can look at concerning the Lord's Supper in Matthew 26, 17 through 29, Mark 14, verses 12 through 25, and Luke 22, verses 7 through 38. These are all different passages that the gospel writers have captured concerning the Last Supper. And you will read how Jesus thanked God first. Then He broke the bread and gave to the disciples. He offered thanks to God before giving the wine to His disciples, which is the covenant of His new blood. Look at these passages and see the thanksgiving that takes place. Here's what we need to know. This is what I want you to carry away from today, that we see thanks and giving at work in these passages. We need to understand that God wants our thankfulness to flow out of sincere hearts, and that through that thankfulness that is within us for who God is, that we give Him our praise and our thanks. This is the beginning of our week, looking at application. Do we apply sincere thankfulness to God, our Father in heaven, for everything that we have in our life? Because the way of Jesus is thankfulness and giving. Thanksgiving. Which way are you choosing? Are you choosing to follow the way of Jesus, or are you choosing your own way? What will you do with what you learned from today? Will you take action? I pray that as you read these passages and you consider what I've shared here today, that you will invite the Holy Spirit to give you eyes to see and ears to hear God's truth from His Word. That you'll have a receptive heart and mind to receive these truths, and then that you will take a step of faith with the same boldness, commitment, and courage of Jesus. Will you choose Jesus today? I pray you'll have a wonderful day, my friends. Go in the peace of God. Blessings to you. Bye for now.